This KFAN podcast is sponsored by Builders and Remodelers, exclusive Twin Cities provider of Elements Windows. Get the highest quality windows at unmatchable value. Visit buildersandremodelers.com for more details.
Version 6 of the Initials game is now available at initialsgame.com. If you love the radio version of Initials, you will love the home game. Perfect for campfires, game nights, or family get-togethers. Get the brand new version, version 6 of Initials at initialsgame.com.
Ball.
Yeah, they're all starting to get here now. It's unbelievable what's happening in the studio. The amount of talent is pretty low, but still, there's a lot of people here, and it's crazy. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Dav's over there. Brett's behind me. I believe I saw .com Tom. Is
Tom's
Max
here.
over here? I haven't seen anybody.
I haven't seen Max or Carly yet. I just texted Carly to make sure she's on her way.
Is my mic on?
It sure is.
Awesome. I want to say real quick before we get too far ahead here that we do have the Power Hour live right now at KFAN.com/watch. So you can watch the Initials Invitational on our YouTube right now, KFAN.com/watch.
That's right.
And mid-70s the high. I don't know if we got to the weather, but yeah.
Yeah, mid-70s.
Some rain
I said
possibly
might be
tonight.
raining. Might be nice. I don't know.
You're right.
Yeah. Hi, Tom.
How we doing?
Really good, man. How about you?
A little tired out here.
Yeah.
I just battled the vending machine for 5 minutes to figure out how to get it to take my credit card to get a bottle of water. So I don't know that I'm operating at full tilt.
Oh, good. Well, I mean, that's good for the guys.
We'll see.
Everybody's excited.
Never
to hear
know.
That, you are the favorite.
You never know. Yeah, I got an email saying you predicted I would win the thing. So thanks for not putting any pressure on me.
Yep. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling strong about you. Football season. Am I right?
Yeah, I mean, we're by this time, what is it, Friday? This 1 week from today, I will be boarding a plane to begin my 13 teams in 12 days across the country tour.
Jeez.
So, yeah, you know, a lot of the business stuff getting done this week, like TJ Watt and the rookie deals and whatnot. And then it's, you know, then we had to hit that couple of weeks where it's like, oh, hey, remember when all those guys we've been talking about in the speculative manager, like all the draft picks, they going to be good or not? Now we actually see them on the field playing football. And then it's like, oh, now I remember this is actually a sport.
Mm-hmm. Where's your first stop?
Detroit. We got back together weekend that they've been doing for a number of years now. So my back together weekend is Detroit and Buffalo. And then let's see if I can remember this. Commanders, Ravens, Jets, Steelers, Bengals, Bucks, Dolphins, Saints, Falcons, Jaguars. I believe is my. Oh, and Panthers are in there somewhere too. So
goodness sakes,
13 teams.
How much of that is fun? How much of that is work? Like,
it's fun.
It's exciting too.
Yeah, as long as the planes take off on time, that's really the key to the entire thing. I have had a plane canceled and driven through the night from Foxborough to Latrobe, Pennsylvania before. That's not great. But the actually getting out and seeing people, because most of the time, I mean, I live over by you, Corey. Like most of the time, I'm just in my basement doing the show from there. And then actually getting out and seeing human beings and seeing football in person, like it's a nice change up for me.
Fair.
I'm sure you've been talked to by everybody about this, but the Kirk Cousins audio and the television show quarterback, everybody was reacting quite a bit around here about him saying he wouldn't have left if he had known. Do you buy that?
Yes, because he had said that privately to people months ago too.
Even with the money being what it was, though.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, because a big part of it was the reason that he did. I mean, listen, there's a lot of factors, right? We're going back in time and we have the benefit of hindsight now. But a big part of it for Kirk was he wanted 2 years guaranteed. He wanted to have the runway of, I know I'm going to be the quarterback for at least 2 years. The Vikings were willing to guarantee the first year, partially guarantee the second year. They weren't going to guarantee the second year because, hey, at some point we got to draft a quarterback. You're in your mid-30s. We got to go and get somebody. The Falcons stepped up with $100 million guaranteed, 90 fully at signing, another 10 that early vested. So, in essence, you're going, well, they're paying me. There's no way I'm not going to be the quarterback for at least the next 2 to 3 years here. And then a month later, he's up there waving a towel at the draft party for the Falcons, and he walks off stage, gets a call from the GM going, hey, we're taking Michael Penix here. And that was 6 weeks later. That's never happened. There's never been a team that's given somebody $100 million and then drafted their successor. And I understand what they've said, which was, You got to get the quarterbacks when you can get them. You got to, you only have so many opportunities. If you feel like you got a franchise quarterback, you take them whenever you can get them. But nobody's shelled out that type of money and then done it immediately. So Kirk gets beat up during the season. He tries to push through it. Quite frankly, I don't think that he was fully right coming off the Achilles anyway. He had the foot injury he had was in the same leg as the Achilles. And he tried to battle through it because he's like, if I come off the field, they're probably going to play the other guy. He played terribly in a couple of games, the Denver game, and then here we are. But, in terms of did he feel that way at the time? Not when he signed. But if the Vikings had made a different type of an offer, if they had, guaranteed similar types of numbers to what the Falcons did, he absolutely would have stayed in Minnesota. But he believed that guarantee. I think Kirk said it himself way back when. It was like, it's not about the dollars, it's about what the dollars mean. Well, apparently the dollars mean nothing to the Falcons because he's benched and now he's a $37 million backup this year.
Crazy.
So, nobody wants injuries, but is that basically what he's waiting for in this scenario? Is a team that maybe has, they're a top 8-10 team that has a shot at winning this season and they lose their quarterback?
Well, he has the no trade clause, right? Yeah. So he controls it. But from everything I've heard, because there have been teams that have checked in with the Falcons, they're not like in a, hey, all right, we'll pay half and, we'll just take a late round draft pick. No, like they would want a significant draft pick. They want the other team to pick up a significant amount of the money. Nothing ever got down the road. Nothing came to Kirk Cousins' desk like, hey, this is a real thing. There was really nothing progressed through the course of the offseason. So now, and I said this maybe a month or so ago, but I don't know, even if somebody goes down from this point forward, I don't know that Kirk is waiving the no trade. It depends. Yeah. If it's Brock Purdy and he can be back with Kyle Shanahan, yeah, he probably goes, all right, I know that offense, I can go in there. If it's, I'm not even going to name somebody because then somebody will hear this and say I'm jinxing him, but some quarterback who plays in an offense that he's never played in with coaches he's never played for, even on a team with a chance, I don't know that he's going, I'm going to uproot my family. His parents live down there in Atlanta. Like he's got family members there. I don't know that he's just going to go, yeah, all right, I'll go and just take a shot. The best thing for Kirk might be, I'm behind a quarterback who had 3 season-ending injuries in college. Yeah. I'm just going to wait and see what happens here. I'm fully healthy now. I'm going to practice well, see where the chips fall. But the idea that, we get to October and some random quarterback on a team where there's no connection goes down and they just work out a deal. Kirk goes, yep, I'm there. I'm not saying he wouldn't do it. I'm saying, though, I would not assume that that's the case.
Sweet.
Interesting.
A lot of people still sleeping on the Vikes too, right? The over-under in Vegas. I know you can't talk about gambling. Something like 8.5. So again, it's just a lot of question marks about the quarterback, right? Because on paper, everybody loves the roster. I know we bought low on a lot of formerly injured superstars, right? That maybe aren't coming off their best seasons because of injury. But man, if everybody plays like they used to play, this team is pretty loaded.
We had Mark Ross, the longtime Giants executive, who's a regular contributor on the Insiders the other day, doing his top 5 defenses. He had the Vikings in the top 5. He's like, with the additions of Hargrave and Jonathan Allen up front, like there's no reason this shouldn't be a really, really good group. And then if you can get Dallas Turner going, because you got virtually nothing from him last year, that's another, potential significant piece of the puzzle. There's, yeah, absolutely. In terms of just like the skill group, if you just go down the list, running back, wide receiver, tight end, it's hard to find a lot of teams that you put ahead of the Vikings. If you look at the offensive line, they've done a lot of work there too. And obviously bringing in 2 guys that they're fully anticipating starting and they're paying them a significant amount of money to do that. Yeah. But they're in a tough division too. If you look at, I don't know what the Bears over under is again, because I could never give gambling advice, but it's higher than you might think. And there's plenty of people who are looking at the Bears as the other team that's going to have a chance here. The entire division is going to be rugged. The Vikings' schedule is weird. I mean, there's no other way to say it. They open up on a Monday night in Chicago. They come back and they play a Sunday night game. They play one in week 3, right? It's a noon game here against the Bengals. And then they go for 2 weeks in Europe. Nobody's ever had a schedule like that. It can be advantageous because they traded in 2 road games for 2 neutral site games, and they're going to probably feel a lot better going into that week 5 game than their opponent. But yeah, there's unknowns. But I know this much about Kevin O'Connell. Like he's aware. I haven't talked to him about this, but I guarantee he is aware of what the over/under is. He is aware of how they're viewed. He's aware of everybody predicting that the Bears are going to be really good. And he'll enjoy the fact that once again, just like it was last year, they're going to be able to go out there and maybe catch some people by surprise and prove people wrong.
Do you get to go to London and Ireland with us?
As of now, I am not going. We will see what last-minute strings we might be able to pull, but as of now, no, I will not be there.
If you need me to do TV stuff for you, I'll do it. I'll be there the whole time, and I'll shave my face and put on a shirt.
What a teammate.
Shirt.
Yep.
I did. We initially made the pitch like Dublin. All right, the insider should go there. And then someone was like, your show would be on at 2 a.m. local time. I'm like, yeah, okay, that could be a problem. Yeah. That might throw off the entire ability to enjoy the sights, sounds, and drinks of Ireland.
Just keep me in mind.
Oh, I will do that.
He will shave his face and put on a shirt.
Yeah.
I will.
I don't know why those are the two characteristics.
That's what you have to do to get on TV.
That's all I'm willing
Can't be
to do.
shirtless with
What do you notice
beard.
about Tom Pelissero? Well, usually clean shaven and wears a shirt.
It's the minimum. It's the bare minimum.
Get that right.
All right, Tom is here. Maxx is here. Good morning, Max.
Hey, buenos
Maxo.
dias.
Obviously-
What's up?
Obviously, Dov's back there, but that's enough
Hi,
of
Davo.
Dov.
Hello.
Brett's here, too.
Brett's over there. He's ready. Carly's, I think, pulling into the parking lot, so she's going to be here in a second. Everybody's locked and loaded. When we come back, quarterfinal number 1.
Let's go.
2025 Initials Invitational. But one of you gets a shot at $95,000 with the jackpot after this on the Fan.
Up next, it's the Initials game featuring the St. Paul Federal Credit Union jackpot. Call 1-800-320-5326 for your shot at the Initials jackpot next on the Fan.
Hey you, have you been?
Okay. Everybody's all fired up. Everybody's riled up.
Everybody's here.
Everybody's here. Everybody's riled up.
It was my strategy to come in hot.
Yeah, just coming in
Yeah.
late.
Well, you definitely did that. Looking good.
Thanks, love.
You're
You
welcome.
too.
That's Carly. Dav, not so much.
What?
Tom's over there.
Hi, Carly.
Brett's right behind me.
Hello.
Maxo's over there. It's time.
Oh, he's got the sunglasses on. He's engaged. He's ready.
Hold on.
He's ready.
Gotta pull out this.
Ever since I had that 4, I've just plummeted in this game. I am so bad.
Well,
You're not a 4.
thank you. Thank you for saying that.
Are you sure those aren't like smart glasses and he's getting the answers on the back of
Oh,
them?
good point. Are those
What a
meta
genius idea.
glasses?
I should do that next time.
Got the kimono going.
The full body kimono too.
Yeah, this is
the real one. I'm locked
Did you
in.
just
I'm
get
all
that in
business.
Japan?
I got it last time I was in Japan.
Oh, last time.
Yeah,
Right
you know
in
it's
utensil.
exclusive. I'm locked in. I'm all business. This is like my version of a suit.
I'm
so.
standing on business.
Oh,
Corey,
jeez.
FYI, Max and I came to a gentleman's agreement. We're going to combine points. So, and then
no,
we
that
move
is
on
not-
together.
I think this works.
That is
Yeah.
not the
Which
case.
is weird because you came to that agreement at a gentleman's club.
Yeah, that's true. We did.
That's true. After we combine dollar bills.
Yeah, last night.
All right, should we get this thing started?
Heck yeah.
Let's go.
Am I hitting this?
I think you hit that bit. I think, yes.
Welcome to the 2025 Initials Invitational, presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union.
That's right.
Yes.
The St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials jackpot currently at $95,000, Corey.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second, man. That's going to be sweet. Somebody gets a crack at $95K. But before we get to that, lots of people to introduce. Let's go around the room, shall we? And then, Chris, you can tell people what they're playing for.
Yeah,
Dav Lambert is seed 44.
Hello.
The goat.
The GOAT at seed 44? I mean, he's superior to Muss.
How many seeds are there?
He's the greatest.
45. Yep.
Greatest 44 seed of all time.
The goat at being last.
Yes.
Exactly.
See?
Yeah.
Right.
Muss is dead last for obvious reasons, but Dav is just slightly better than the worst.
I'll take it.
Do you want me to tell you who he's playing for right
Sure.
now? Tom and Dav both are sponsored today by our friends at Radco and Radco.com. Either Tom or Dav, either of you win, you'll receive 10% off your entire order now through Monday in-store online at Radco.com when you use the promo code Initials. Discount doesn't apply to toppers, does everything else. Thank you, Radco, for sponsoring Tom and Dav.
Yep, that's also for Tom. Again, Tom Pelissero, NFL Network. Tom, you're, seed 5? I think you're 5. Is that right?
That's what I'm told.
Fifth seed,
Good
man.
for you.
Saw it on Instagram. Yes, 5.
Yes. So
you.
pressure's on Carly. Doesn't like that seeding. Max and Dav and Brett don't care for you either. They all want you to lose. No pressure at all. All right, so that's Tom Pelissero. That's Dav Lambert. Brett Blakemore is making his Initials Invitational debut as well. What happens if Brett wins?
Love you, Brett.
Right here, Brett is sponsored by our great friends at Buy the Yard. If Brett wins, visit any of Buy the Yard's 3 showrooms and mention Initials to get 10% off and free delivery on Buy the Yard's maintenance-free outdoor furniture. Offer valid on in-store purchases now through next Friday if you win, Brett. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. I've got a little advantage here being in my comfort zone. This is my comfort chair here.
You
So
also
thank you for putting me
technically
here.
have to run the board, though. So, I mean, you have to fire
That is
the
true.
music. That's one button that these guys don't have to worry about.
Well, I've been here before.
Fair.
So we can do that.
Carly Zucker is back in the Initials Invitational as well. Good morning, Carly.
And Carly
Thanks for inviting me back.
Carly's sponsored today by our good friends at Great Clips. And if Carly wins, tweet at Marnie Gellner and tag at Great Clips through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner is going to win free haircuts for an entire year.
Love it.
Love it.
Playing for Mars.
Love Great.
Hell yeah.
Good luck to Carly. And Max
want you to
Fuller
win.
is here.
Hey,
Max
Maxo.
back from Japan, ready to jump right back in the grind.
Konnichiwa, bitches.
That's right. You heard. Yeah.
Japan to St.
That's your
Louis
favorite
Park.
sports team over there, isn't it?
The Konnichiwa bitches.
That's right, yeah. Maxx is sponsored by our amazing friends at 7th Avenue Pizza. All 7th Avenue pizzas are on sale at all Jerry's Foods and County Market locations. And if Max wins today, tweet at MeatSauce1 and tag 7th Avenue Pizza through the end of Sunday. And one lucky winner is going to win $100 to put towards restocking their freezer with 7th Avenue Pizza.
Yep. Shout out to our main initial sponsors as well, Wolf River Electric, wolfriverelectric.com. You can go solar in 2025 the same way I did in 2024 by going to wolfriverelectric.com.
That's right. You tell
Thanks,
them.
Wolf River.
By the way, I do want to say, go to Wolf River Electric, click on free quote, get started, and tell them you heard about it on KFAN, and make sure you get your initials guesses in on X, Facebook, and Instagram each week with the hashtag KFAN Initials for your chance to win a $1,500 off a new home solar system. Thank you, Wolf River Electric.
Initialsgame.com, buy the home version 6 available at initialsgame.com. Thanks, everybody. Initialsgame.com. All right. Before we play the game, one of you gets a crack at 95K. We've had this vault in the corner of the studio now for what? Is this the 4th year?
That's right.
99% of the time, it's just for somebody to sit on during the commercial break. It's like a little chair. But once a year for a couple of months, we use it as an actual vault. All 9 quarterfinal games are in there. Dav, as the lowest seed, will get to pick a number 1 through 9. He holds the fate of somebody because somebody now has a crack at $95,000.
Now it's time for the St. Paul Federal Credit Union Initials Jackpot.
You got that right. The Initials Game Jackpot. Currently $95,000. Looking to buy a new car? Save money in your current car loan. Do it with St. Paul Federal Credit Union. Now offering car loan rates as low as 4.99% APR. Apply today at stpaulfcu.org/KFAN. Federally insured by the NCUA. Jump on the phones now. I'm going to get to.
All right, this is the moment. It goes up $500 every week. If the caller guesses one letter in the right spot, they win $250. If they say both letters in the right spot, they win the progressive jackpot, which is $95,000. Dav is the lowest seed. The fate is in your hands. 1 through 9. What set of initials are we playing today?
We'll go lucky number 7.
You're going all the way to 7.
Great choice.
Thank you, Carly.
Yep.
All right.
Max, you got this.
Dav,
you got this.
I know.
Dav has selected packet number 7. There's for the
Carly, you're great, sir.
What am I, just a woman?
the stream. All right.
Not just a woman.
Let me get this going here. Bum, 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 bum. All right.
Got it.
Good morning. What is your name and where are you from?
Hi, my name's Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
And I'm from Farmington.
Kyle from Farmington.
I love me some Farmington.
Great place.
Kyle, how would you like to win $95,000?
It'd be okay.
It'd be okay.
Okay, good. We'd love you
Awesome.
to have it.
Well, all you have to do is tell me the right 2 letters.
It wouldn't be life-changing or anything.
No.
All right, make it
Sorry,
rain, Kyle.
Steve
95K doesn't go as far in Farmington as it used to.
That's a lot of lean.
Money
Only buy a
dollar,
4-bedroom
Kyle.
house.
Kyle, $250 if you get one letter right, $95,000 if you get them both. Go for it.
Baby.
L S.
You're going L and then the letter S. LS for a shot at $95,000.
Come on.
Does Kyle in Farmington have at least one right for $250? Is he alive for the jackpot? Nope. Nope. Sorry, Kyle. Sorry.
He had plenty of money. He's good.
Yeah, he's loaded.
fine.
You suck,
All right,
Kyle.
Brett's going to get in position.
Hate to say it, Kyle.
Tom, Max, Carly, Brett, and Dav. Don't forget, I should say. Yell out your name. Your name is your buzzer. You have 5 seconds to solve. Once you ring in, pronounce the answer correctly. Best out of 12. If you get 0, you are out of next year's tournament for sure. If you get 1, you're eligible but not guaranteed a spot. A handful of people felt that this year. If you get 2 points, you guarantee yourself a spot in next year's tournament. If you win, of course, you advance. If not, you want to put up the biggest score possible because there will be wild cards that advance this year as well. So run up the score no matter what. Is everybody ready?
Oh, I'm so scared. Okay.
Let's go.
The initials for quarterfinal number 1 of the 2025 Invitational presented by St. Paul Federal Credit Union, BC. The letter B and then the letter C.
Knew it.
And away we go, number 1 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Are fairly time sensitive.
Clue number 2.
Billions are purchased every year.
Clue number 3.
Are rectangular.
Tom.
Yep.
Blockchain.
Out. Pelissero out for item number 1. Down to Dav, Brett, Carly, and Max.
Clue number 4.
Some play music.
Max?
Max.
Baby cradle.
Brett. Birthday cake.
No. So we're down to Dav
Almost
and
musical
Dav.
birthday kid.
Dav.
Birthday card.
Birthday card is the right answer. Birthday card and Dav. Dav
That was
Lambert,
amazing.
the 44th seed, Dav Lambert on the board. Birthday card.
My boy.
The right answer. Dav leads 1-0. Here's number 2 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Have a long tail-like structure.
Clue number 2.
Great communicators.
Clue number 3.
Can solve math problems.
Clue number 4.
Use electricity.
Clue number 5.
Most people have billions.
Brett.
Yep.
This could be brain cells.
That's right.
Those are brain cells.
I have 0
The
this morning.
tail thing sent me. I was like, what is the tail? But I
Tail-like
went with it.
structures.
Yeah.
All right, Brett and Dav, the
Come
two
on.
long shots. So far, the 2 on the board. Dav has 1 and Brett has 1.
Calm down.
10 to go. Here's number 3 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Can be turned on.
Clue number 2.
Are often dark colors.
Clue number 3.
Usually found on a chest.
Clue number 4.
Supposed to increase accountability and transparency.
Max.
Yep.
Body camera.
That's right.
Maxo.
Maxo got
There
the
we
body
go.
count.
Of course I got that one. Are useless.
Gotta look out for it.
Was that the next clue? Cannot be used in court to incriminate.
Body cam gets Max on the board. All right, we have a 3-way tie. Brett, Dav, and Max each have 1.
Boom.
Boo.
So technically me and Dav are in the lead.
Correct. Yeah, we got this.
Technically, that's not wrong.
Aggregate. Yeah.
2 to 1.
Still 9 to go, though. Here's number 4 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Might be a Bombay.
Clue number 2.
Are monochromatic.
Clue number 3.
Previously symbolized fertility or good fortune.
Clue number 4.
Likely have golden irises. Carly.
Barn cat.
Carly out for the rest of number 4.
I had to try.
Clue number 5.
Shouldn't be crossed.
Max.
Black cat. That's a black cat.
Yes, sir.
Carly, so close.
Yes, sir.
Great work, Max.
Welcome.
Good job, Max.
Yep.
you're keeping track at home, Max got body cam and black cat.
On brand?
On brand.
Barn cat.
Barn cat was close.
Yeah,
right path.
it was.
Wrong color.
I'm glad when you said turned on and usually on chest, I almost said B cup. I'm glad I didn't say that.
You did now.
I did.
Max has 2. Brett and Dav each have 1. Carly and Tom yet to score, but there's 8 to go.
We're good.
In quarterfinal number 1. Here's number 5 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Often silver, black, or gold.
Clue number 2.
Is metal.
Clue number 3.
Features small cylindrical rollers.
Clue number 4.
Often needs lubrication.
Yeah.
Clue number 5.
This is a flexible loop. Final clue.
Clue number 6.
Found near pedals.
Dav.
Dav.
Bicycle chain.
That's right.
And
dog.
4-1, Maxo.
Let's go. We're rolling up on these boys.
Let's do it.
Dav gets a bike chain and is tied for the lead.
Talk about it, Dom.
Can't stop, won't stop.
And
Let them know. Cash money, boys.
This is something I wasn't super excited to say, but that automatically qualifies Dav for next year's
That's what
tournament.
I'm talking about.
Dav will be back in 2026.
Woo!
Max, you've also already punched your ticket, but I wanted you back.
Thank you. I wanted
Dav is
Dom
also back.
more than
All
I
right,
wanted myself.
Max and Dav each have 2. Brett has 1. Carly and Tom, you have 7 to go, and you're only 2 points back. Here's number 6 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Are often slightly curved.
Clue number 2.
Might feature a textured grip.
Clue number 3.
It is very likely you won't see these inside the cabin of an airplane.
Max?
Yep.
Box cutter?
That's right.
That's a good one.
That is a
Box. Talk about it.
Cutter.
Speaking of box cutters, I'm shaking the competition right now. Let's go.
6 to go. He's got Tom and Carly and Brett on the ropes. Dav just 1 back. But at halftime, Max, you have 3.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dav has 2. Brett has 1. Carly and Tom have 6 items to go to get back in this. Not over yet. Here's number 7. Max has the lead of BC.
Clue number 1.
Be prepared to give this up.
Clue number 2.
It might eventually be off the table.
Dav.
Yep.
Bargaining chip.
That's right.
This is make him say na 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 na.
Max, throw that tank up high.
The duo that no one knew they didn't want.
Let's
Max
go.
and Dav.
There we go.
Rush hour 5, me and Dom.
God.
All right, 5 left, and Dav and Max are tied for the lead with 3 each. Brett is 2 back. Carly and Tom 3 back with 5 to go, but everybody is still mathematically in this. Here's number 8 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Can be purchased.
Clue number 2.
Typically square or rectangular.
Carly.
Okay.
Birthday cake.
Yeah, I get it. You got a fire.
God, I hate this game.
They both fit. All right, Carly out for the rest of number 8.
Clue number 3.
These are altered after announcements.
Clue number 4.
These can be digital, but historically, these are paper.
Max.
Yep. 4.
Birth certificate?
No, Maxx out as well. So Carly out, Maxx out for the rest of number 8. We're down to Dav, Brett, and Tom.
Clue number 5.
Involves a 5x5 grid.
Brett. Bingo card.
That's right. That is a bingo card, and Brett gets back in this. All right.
Punch the ticket.
Tom and Carly are on the brink here. They're in trouble. There's 4 to go, and you guys are both 3 behind Maxx and Dav. So not mathematically out, but if they get one more point, either one of them gets one more point, you guys are mathematically out. So Dav and Maxx have 3. Brett has 2. 4 items to go. Here's number 9 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Is a starting point of sorts.
Clue number 2.
Involves preparation.
Clue number 3.
Sometimes used in remote locations.
Carly.
Yep.
Bat cave.
Carly out for the rest of number 9.
Is there a record for people who guessed wrong?
I think I hold that one.
More than you. Yeah, you're fine.
Clue number 4.
Offers a chance at acclamation.
Dav. Base camp.
That's right. And Dav takes
Here we
the
go.
lead and mathematically eliminates Tom and Carly.
Are you sure?
Now you guys,
It wasn't bat cave.
now you guys just have to get points to make sure you're even eligible for next year. But Dav knocks you out of this year's tournament. Freaking Dav. Maxx wants Dav to win more than himself.
100%. 100%.
Oh my gosh! All right, Dav Lambert with 4, Maxx with 3, Brett with 2, Carly and Tom with 0. 3 to go. Still going to be down to the wire. Here's number 10 of BC.
Clue number 1.
The origin of the first word is unclear, but it likely came from British slang.
Clue number 2.
Ends with a hook.
Tom.
Yep.
That's wrong. Billy Club.
Tom out for the rest of number 10.
Hook could hurt.
Clue number 3.
Strong association with jumping.
Dav.
Why wouldn't you get this right?
Bungee cord.
That's right. Oh my God. Dav.
Here we go. Play by.
Dav has 5. This is the same guy that got shut out 2 years ago and had to sit out an entire year.
Oh, I get to come back again. Corey, how does that feel?
All right, so
exemption. I don't want to sit
Carly
out.
and Tom need at least one to make sure they're not shut out of next year's tournament. Brett, you're mathematically out. Maxx, you need both to force a tiebreaker.
All right.
But again, run up the score anyway because you want to make sure you get a chance at a wild card. So try to get a point or two. Dav, if you get this right, you win. Maxx, you need the last 2 for the tie.
Let's get it.
Here's number 11 of BC.
Clue number 1.
Involves waiting, sometimes impatiently.
Clue number 2.
Involves a belt.
Clue number 3.
Could be the location of an emotional reunion.
Clue number 4.
This involves taking what's yours.
Clue number 5.
Might be the end of a journey.
Maxx, I can't think of the exact phrasing of a mess up.
4, 3, 2.
Bag carriage?
Maxx out, and that locks it up for Dav. Carly.
Baggage claim.
Baggage claim. Baggage claim, but Dav has guaranteed a spot in the semifinals.
That's what a freaking play.
Yes.
baggage claim.
Thank you.
Hawk, you on eBay right now getting that Juggalo jersey for me?
Thank you. I just needed one.
All right, so the sweat now is on Pelissero. If Pelissero gets shut out, he's out of next year's tournament. So we need Tom to get on the board to be eligible. He needs one.
What
I think
will
I've
he
only
do?
had 2 guesses.
Everybody
Not gone
else
well.
just trying to get some points. Carly, you need one more to
Track.
guarantee a spot
Yes,
next year.
I know.
Dav going for 6 just for fun. I can't believe Dav's
Must,
in the
that was for
semis.
YouTube.
Here's number 12, a critical one for a couple of you. Number 12 with BC.
Clue number 1.
Might include a charge.
Clue number 2.
Could be terrifying.
Clue number 3.
Could create a sense of identity or pride.
Clue number 4.
This is a signal.
Brett,
Yep.
battle cry.
That's right. Battle cry is correct.
That was really good.
And that'll do it for
Okay, please include me.
Tom. Seed 5 gets shut out.
I had nothing
Damn.
today. Bad day to have a bad day.
But the headline is that the 44th seed, Dav Lambert,
Brilliant.
is
Awesome.
Brilliant.
He's the goal.
last
Thank you.
year.
I want to
last
thank
year,
Max. That's about it.
Last year, Jeff Lambert shocked the world and made a run, right? Didn't he put up like 5 or 6 in round 1 as well?
I think so.
Sure. Lawyer Lambert had a big year. I think that was a year ago. And now his son, Dav, does what his brother Sauce has never done.
Paul.
Sauce has never won an invitational matchup. He'll try to on Monday.
It's
and
nice.
now Dav has. Congrats, Dav.
Sure.
Great job, Doc.
Thank you.
Man, 5, too.
That Lambert family's full of geniuses, I tell you.
God dang, dude.
I had a handful you didn't get to, too. I was
Such as?
I have so many.
I
Bun
had British Columbia.
cake. Yep.
Birth control.
I had,
Ben Carson.
Yep, I had body count for
Iced tea.
yeah.
I went to Boston College. Thought it was
yeah.
a good omen.
Oh, man.
Didn't
I
end well.
can't believe you
Thank
didn't
you.
use Batcave.
Yeah, or Batcave.
Birth
That was
canal.
a great
Yep.
one.
Birth canal, sure.
Yeah.
Bra clasp.
Big coochie.
B cups.
Yep, all of those things are
Baklava.
things. Yep, yep, that's a thing.
Man, Tom, what happened?
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Always fun turning my phone back on, having people be like, baggage claim. And I'm like, I know. It's a lot harder sitting here.
I was
know.
right there on baggage claim.
Man,
It's just.
It is
so
one thing to
hard.
lose. It's a whole nother thing to lose to Dav. Like, that's something you guys are going to really have to talk to your
Thanks,
therapist
Corey.
about.
It's an honor.
You know? That's,
it
you're
feels
going
like
to
an honor.
need to have an extra session and just pull up a seat, I think.
Book club. Like, there's so
Book club,
many.
there's a lot of BCs.
it's all right. You know what, Tom? You're busy anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't want to come back.
I think next year I'm going to practice and sleep.
Sleep is always fun.
Actually, not next year. 2 years from
2
now. I'm
years from
gonna-
now.
Bring me back for a lower stakes game.
Man.
I'll try to get back to being halfway
If I get
decent.
in, I'm going to be right next to Muss next year. My performances in this.
Well,
you know,
I have other
Dav.
skills.
it's hard to compete with Dav.
Dav, are you available in like 2 months to come back?
I'll make it. Yep.
Let's go.
Well done.
Unless they find the bodies in your yard.
The body count is going to be significant. Max, nice performance though. Brett,
Yeah,
nice
man.
performance. You guys
Yeah,
are still
you guys
not
good.
out, right?
You're good.
There's with some ties, maybe you're back for wild card round. We'll see how that
hope
works
so.
out. 3's a pretty solid
That's
score. We'll
pretty
see.
good, man.
It might be
You
enough.
Believe it.
It's got to cheer against
Is there
people
a
getting
chance I
4s.
could be back for the wild card?
One's not going to be enough.
Okay, got it.
Right now, but that's okay. You represented.
All
You
that
did it.
matters is Dav got through. That's all that really matters.
Thank you, Max. I appreciate that.
Tom looks like he's in shock.
Well, how about also Max? We mentioned it yesterday during the bracket reveal. You've always had a pretty rough draw, right? You've faced AJ in round 1, and we're like, all right. You said, who do I got? Well, you got Pelissero. Pellissero's going to be tough to beat. Little did you know,
Right.
It was
the
done.
one line in the
whole
weeds
time.
was
Yeah, boy.
44th seed Dav Lambert.
If anybody knew, it was me.
And you
Correct.
did really well.
Thank you.
Great job.
Turns out you had a rough draw, just the wrong guy.
Right. I faced the GOAT. It's okay.
All right.
If you lose to Tom Brady, it's okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Baggage claim.
I think
know.
we have to require that an ICP shirt is worn in the semis.
I'll get one.
Absolutely.
Yep. I mean, I'll get one. I'll pull one out of my closet.
Don't worry. A lot of semi drivers wearing ICP t-shirts. Oh, it is?
Uh-oh.
Who it is?
Oh, God. I don't even want to know. It's got to be Tommy.
Who it is?
It's got to be Tommy. He's just
I hope it's
thrilled.
Oh, hold on. Of
Hang on. This has to be Tommy.
course it is.
Good morning.
Dav!
He did it!
Thank you, Tom.
I love you.
For always believing in me. Unfortunately, you've been replaced by Maxx. I hate to say that on air.
Dav, meet me at 10:29 at 5 p.m. We'll make out and celebrate. I can't wait.
Was that a weird code that I don't understand?
Nope, that was the truth.
Okay, all right.
Location.
All right.
A location plus smooching.
We love you, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy.
Thanks, Tommy.
There he goes.
Heart you, Tom.
Yes, you made my weekend. I love you.
Heart you, too.
Did you hang up on him?
Yeah, I sure
I
did.
hope he calls after every single
He won't.
match.
Only when the Lamberts win.
Yeah.
All right, Tom.
It'd be great, though.
I'm going to ask you a question that's real now for a second. Why did this executive director of the NFL Players Association quit? What happened? What the hell was going on with that guy?
I'm still hung up on that Billy Club guest talk. I don't know, man.
I know. I'm trying to change
Too much
it up
other
for
stuff.
you. I know.
Let's go to the darkest subject possible.
Yeah, what happened, though? I don't really know. Why do you have to quit?
He didn't have to. He voluntarily resigned. And it sounds like there were some players who didn't want him to do that, but it was just, there was a lot of stuff there. There were dozens of people who were let go or voluntarily left the NFLPA after Lloyd Howell got there. Mm-hmm. And that means there were dozens of people, maybe with various axes to grind, and might have wanted to put certain things out there. And it just kind of kept mounting. And so in the end, he decided not worth it to keep getting bashed around when he can go do something else with his life.
Okay. Then next question. Do you think Jordan Addison will miss 3 games still, even though they reduced his charge?
It depends. It's somewhere, he's going to get suspended. I don't think there's any question about that. But is it 1 game? Is it 3 games? It'll be somewhere in there. I would anticipate that they're going to have to, work without him at the start of the season. But certainly could have been, worse under the circumstances.
Last one real quick. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I just got an email from our good friend Andy over in England. He said first time ever the NFL games did not completely sell out in London right away. What do you think? Are they?
So they're going to sell out? You're just saying it wasn't like an instant
sell out immediately, and they haven't sold out yet.
I had not heard that. They've had a pretty large inventory of games there. So if that's true, I don't know if it is. If that's true, then I would just anticipate that means, all the people who've been competing to get into games for the last 15 years, maybe some of them got to go.
He says it's the first time ever that an NFL game did not sell out in 2 days. It's been an 80% increase in price since 2021 for the tickets. 80%.
In 4 years? Yikes.
Wow.
Well, also remember, though, in past years as well, for a long time, it was like if you had tons of fans in Germany, which there are from the NFL Europe days, they'd go to London. That's where they could see a game. If you had fans in Ireland, they'd go to London. Now there's games everywhere. There's games in Spain. So you've got options throughout Europe. And maybe there's people who, if they're going to travel internationally to go to a game, or U.S. citizens in Europe, maybe they're just going someplace else.
That could be it.
Tom, you're the best, dude. Enjoy the tough travel schedule, though.
2027, boys. Yeah.
NFL Network, though, starting next Friday, you said, is the camp tour? Next Friday?
Leave on Friday, Insiders in Detroit on Friday night, and then Back Together weekend kicks off our 2 weeks of round-the-clock coverage.
Right on.
Nice. And I believe we're going to have you on, I believe that's happening, right, this year?
Thursdays again?
That's
Sources say I'm back on Thursdays.
That's
I'm not, unless I'm banned from that, too.
No, not that.
No,
All
you're
right,
good.
great.
No. Carly, podcast available where?
So starting next week, Brett and I will be producing a second season of Here We Go. We had great numbers and really great response, and so that will start next week.
Next week, awesome.
Yeah.
Here We Go with Carly Zucker.
Thanks, everybody.
Max, what do you want to promote? Anything?
Nope.
What do you got?
Nope.
Channel 9?
Nope, it sucks.
Just a potential wild card.
Yeah, potential wild card. That's it. Worst case is back on Sunday.
Oh, there we go. Worst case scenario. Dav, congrats, man.
Thank you.
Great job, Dav.
Thank you.
Your brother tries to do what you just did on Monday because Soft Square's off on Monday, his quarterfinal. That's Mondays and Fridays for the next 4 weeks. We have quarterfinals. So everybody have an awesome weekend. We'll see you on Monday, 5:30 to 9 to noon is next.
Everybody have a wonderful day. You too, Abba Dabba. I love you. Have a great weekend.